Aye Verb versus A Ward. Honestly, Aye Verb showed up better than I expected him to. I'm not gonna lie. I thought A Ward was gonna run away with this battle, and I know Aye Verb's a legend and all that jazz, but at the end of the day, bro, Aye Verb has not been living up to his like reputation lately. So excuse me for thinking that Aye Ward was gonna clean him up. I still had Aye Ward winning this battle because I feel like Aye Verb kind of kept trying to race angle, and I feel like a lot of his race lines kept falling flat. Like, he tried to set the tone in one round talking about your cheers mean nothing because blacks embrace their clones, and my cheers mean double because we hate our own. That was cool, but it was like, I feel like he kept doing it a little bit. Like, he kept sprinkling in the whole race shit every round, and it got to a point where it started getting repetitive because you're talking about race issues and all this other stuff while, you know, Aye Ward is just talking to your personal life. Like, Aye Ward was attacking him directly. He brought up Verb getting sued by his own mom for $400. Like, he started going in on Verb, talking about some personal shit. He even whipped out the cuss words on his ass. Like, when he did that shit, I was like, oh, Aye Ward's taking this shit serious. But I definitely think this is a great battle, super debatable. Anybody saying Verb winning, I'm not even mad at that, because I can see why you would say that. Like, I had to rewatch this battle to really get it clear in my mind who won. I feel like the first round was very close. Honestly, I think the second round, I gave it to Aye Ward. I feel like he was just doing way too much for Verb in that round. And honestly, the third I gave to Aye Ward also. I feel like the first is a toss-up, but I genuinely feel like I gave this to Aye Ward 2-1 in a razor thin edge in those two rounds. And you could give I feel like the first round could go either way. You can give that one to Aye Verb for argument's sake, but this battle was so close. I feel like at the end of the day, regardless of how you think it went, Aye Verb gotta respect Aye Ward now. Because if he tries to say Aye Ward's trash, like he's been saying, if that's the case, then you had a debatable with a trash nigga. But we all know that's not the truth. We know Aye Ward is nice, and we know Aye Verb's a legend. So I was honestly hoping that they both showed up on 10 the way they did so we can get a good performance. I feel like the culture won this one 3-0, but I'm calling this Aye Ward 2-1 in a very debatable battle. Aye Verb showed up and lived up to that rep. I'm glad to see it. He needs to show up like this to every single battle he gets. I don't want to see any of those performances like he did in his last two rounds versus Easy. I don't want to see any more of that. This is the Aye Verb I want to see. This is the only Aye Verb I want to see in any other battles from this point forward. Aye Ward showed up and he did what he always does. Amazing performance. But yeah, this was a great battle. Definitely want to see more like this.